Are you saving to purchase a home and wondering which savings account is best for you? Well, you clicked on the right video. In today's video, we're going to discuss whether the TFSA, RRSP, or the new FHSA account is better for you. But first, let's roll the intro. Hi everyone, Josh here, and before we start, I just want to remind you to hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notifications so that I can continue to make more content like this in the future. With housing prices still going through the roof, it's not so easy to save up enough for a down payment on your first house, and there are not many people that are able to maximize their tax-free savings account, TFSA, or registered retirement savings plan, RRSP, each year. With the new addition of the FHSA, which is another tax-free savings account for first-time home buyers, many home buyers currently saving for a property are wondering how to divide their savings. So let's quickly break down what each individual account has to offer, and then I'll provide some insight to hopefully make the decision a little bit easier for you. Like I had mentioned at the beginning of the video, today we will be discussing the three following accounts: the RRSP, TFSA, and FHSA, which will be introduced in 2023. Right off the bat, it should be noted that there is no single magic answer. Each individual case is different, and a lot of it depends on your personal situation. But let me do my best to help you make the decision a little bit clearer. I also want to point out that I have made other videos on this channel detailing each of these three accounts we are going to be discussing today. So if you want more detailed information about each individual account, check out my channel and you'll be sure to find the videos there. I'll also link them in this video. So recently the federal government created a new savings account called the Tax-Free First Home Savings Account, FHSA. This new savings account will be available starting 2023, and the FHSA will have an annual contribution limit of $8,000 per year, helping prospective first-time home buyers save up to a maximum of $40,000 tax-free. Similar to an RRSP, with the FHSA, you can deduct contributions from your taxable income. This, of course, being a major tax benefit. Also, like an RRSP, your money can compound and grow tax-free. However, what makes the FHSA even better than the RRSP is that you don't have to pay taxes on the money when you take it out. In addition to the already existing tax-free savings account, TFSA, and the registered retirement savings plan, RRSP, the FHSA account is a third option for saving up your down payment tax-free. Just to give you context, by using the home buyer's plan with the RRSP, you can withdraw funds from an RRSP for your first house tax-free as long as you pay the money back to your RRSP over 15 years. The maximum withdrawal using the home buyer's plan is $35,000 per individual. On the other hand, a TFSA allows you to set money aside in eligible investments and watch those savings grow tax-free throughout your lifetime. Unlike an FHSA or RRSP, the funds in the account are not tax deductible. Essentially, the new FHSA combines the benefits of an RRSP and a TFSA. Now let's get to the main reason of this video. Which account is best for you to save your money in? If you're planning to search for a property down the road, the FHSA should be your priority. It should be the first program you would want to maximize. However, the FHSA might not be the best option for everyone. A lot of the decision depends how quickly you plan to buy. If you want to buy in the near future, the FHSA won't be the right savings account for you. I say this because you can only put a maximum of $8,000 per year into the account, and after 2 years, that means you would only be able to contribute $16,000. In today's market, even if that $16,000 grew through your investments over the 2 years, it likely would not have grown enough to save for a reasonable down payment. On the other hand, for example, if you want to buy in the next 10 to 15 years and start contributing early, then the FHSA would be an excellent option for you. At this point, you might be asking yourself, well, what about the home buyer's plan? Well, the home buyer's plan in relation to the RRSP is a great option if you plan on purchasing immediately or within the next couple of years. Since you wouldn't be able to contribute or save enough in the FHSA, the home buyer's plan would be your next best bet. Although remember, you will have to pay back the withdrawn amount within the time frame of 15 years. Unfortunately, the FHSA and the RRSP's home buyers plan cannot be used simultaneously. If you are a current homeowner looking for a bigger property, you won't be able to take advantage of neither the FHSA or the RRSP. In this case, a more flexible account such as a tax-free savings account, TFSA, would be the better option for you. This account allows annual contributions of up to $6,000 currently, as well as carries forward unused room. If you currently have all your funds in an RRSP or TFSA and you are a first-time home buyer, should you move your savings to an FHSA? And to answer that, like I had mentioned before, you can only contribute $8,000 per year in the FHSA to a maximum of $40,000. So there likely won't be any big financial moves in the short term. However, if you plan on purchasing a property in the medium term, then it might actually be beneficial for you to use the FHSA before the RRSP and the TFSA. Each individual account has its own advantages. In order to truly make the right decision, you have to plan ahead and ask yourself if you plan on buying something in the short term, medium term, or long term. If your longer term goal is to save for retirement, then an RRSP will probably be your best option to put your savings in. If you need access to money as an emergency fund, but at the same time you want to grow it tax-free, then a TFSA might be the better option for you. And finally, if you have a shorter to medium term goal of buying your first home, then you might want to take advantage of the new savings account FHSA. If you made it this far, I want you to let me know below in the comments which savings account you think is best for saving for a down payment on a home. Drop a comment below and let me know. That does it for this week's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell notifications for more content like this. And I'll catch you next time.